Hello. I'm here. What's up? How y'all doing? My apologies for the rescheduling and the rescheduling, but your girl didn't know I was on a mini vacation. Having, hold on, let me put some of this so I could look like somebody for y'all. All right. If you don't know me, my name is Miladies. I'm your spirit shifter here, guiding you on your journey towards self-awareness. And today we are doing the career tarot reading for those of you who are looking for a job, in the process of a job interview, transferring, staying, business owners. We talking about all of that today. So first and foremost, how have you been? Happy 9/9. Today's a portal. I got my juice with me. Thank you to myself because they ain't sponsoring me. But shout out to Grecia for allowing me to use her space once again to come to you guys. All right, if you don't know her, go follow her on YouTube, Maraja Spiritual Luxury, Instagram. She also has an activist page and a very, very great guide here on Earth. So I wanted to ask you guys, how have you been? How have you been? I've been shifting through timelines, literally. Hey, you've been recharging? Beautiful. I do believe that that's very important. And as I go through my activities for the last 9 days, there has been a lot of recharging. First and foremost, a supportive system, right? Having an accountability partner is very important, and I'll share this with you guys all the time. We tend to forget about ourselves, and this is one of the reasons why Rich Rising. This is one of the reasons why we tend to reach out and go into groups so that we can find supportive people. Continue to use that for yourself. I'm very grateful to have someone who's also a project in the human design, if you don't know about that, and gets an understanding or understanding of having space, grounding, enjoying to be on the ground. It's, for me at least, it's been quite a journey to connect with people who likes to sit on Mother Earth. So I'm very grateful for all of my beautiful mermaids and angels. I call y'all my angels. I love y'all all so much. All right, let me take a sip in the name of health. So let me know in the comments how y'all have been. Bendiciones, bendiciones, Tracy's. All right, so I do have a client at 11, so we're going to make this quick. You already know this is going to be about careers. If you can tag your zodiac sign. When it comes to careers, look at it from your rising sign first, then the sun sign. And then if you're having some type of issues at work, I would like for you to then also look at your moon. Rising, sun, moon. All right. I know the way we do these readings, you look at it differently, and this is why I share that you guys are multi-dimensional beings. If you desire to know what's happening for Virgo season, I have a video for that already. I kind of don't want to repeat myself in this video as far as what the transits are happening, because this is a tarot video. So go ahead and check that out, because I did share not to make concrete plans, because things are shifting. Things are shifting for us. Have an idea of what you desire for this month, but things are definitely shifting. There's an eclipse coming in, so I'll be coming back this week to talk about the eclipse. We got 10 days, I want to say. Yeah, I think it's the 19th. Let me not think. Let me share. Hold on. Hold on. Your rising is Libra. Your sun is Leo. Boom. I like to hear that. Anybody else want to comment? That'll be dope. Let me, what am I looking for? Oh, my notes. I'm still recovering, y'all. Still recovering. In a positive way. Okay. Really? Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me look this. Oh, I don't know what my notes is on. I think it's if it's not the 19th. This is why we do it together. I'm not home, y'all. Yeah. Between the 17th and the 18th, a partial lunar eclipse. Boom. I was saying the 19th. My apologies. I just wanted to make sure y'all get those dates together. So we will be where are you? Oh God. We will be how you call it? Experiencing a shift. We have the lunar eclipse in Pisces, and then we have the solar eclipse in Libra. So these are coming back to back. This is also opening up what's going to be happening with Pisces and Virgo next year in 2025. I shared that. I also expressed that this is going to be geared towards our health, mental, physical health, emotional health, spiritual health. So all of that is being rewired at this time. So if you're feeling tired, if you're feeling like giving up on some projects and starting new ones, this is all going towards that. All right. It's your birthday today. Hey, happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, Carmencita and Lourdes. Okay. Oh, we vibing in here. Let me mind my business. All right, let me go and do the work. I'm over here paying attention to the comments. We're not going to get to this reading. All right, don't forget where to find me for services, tarot reading, astrology, spiritual healing, as far as connecting with self, meditation, yoga, you name it. You name it. Greens, meat, tomato. All right. And of course, them articles is coming out. Shout out to everybody in the astrology group. Shout out to everybody in the Reiki box. This month is about dissolving procrastination. It's already closed, but and I can already see how someone has been quite active, at least one of the people I know closely, who has no procrastination in her week of last week. And that was amazing to hear that feedback. So with that being said, let's take out these cards and see what they are telling us. Career, money, dinero, dinero, dinero. Hey, hey. Y'all know I love y'all, right? Because I'm traveling with my tarot cards and stuff. Come on. Who loves y'all? I do. Who loves y'all? All right. Y'all got to hype me down. Don't hype me up. Hype me down. Don't forget to share, like, comment with those that you love. All right. Take a deep breath with me. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. We are doing career and money, business, tarot reading for the collective, September 2024. If it doesn't resonate, let it go. All right, who we going with? Aries. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding us. When it comes to Aries, sun, moon, and rising, what is the energy for their business, career, and money? Now, y'all know I pull out one card and give out like 3 messages, so. Vamos. Hey, generosity in reverse. So for my Aries, sun, moon, and rising, there is a lot that's going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of giving and receiving when it comes to your monetary abundance, right? So I'm getting, when it comes to money in general for you guys, there is a sense of bringing a balance to your bank account, bringing a balance to your self-worth, which and then is increasing also your abundance. This also talks about people who owe you are bringing you back that money, okay? Bringing you back that kid ash, all right? Others of you are also lending. Some of you are loan sharks, or you're doing some type of charity work. It doesn't have to be monetary. This could just be energetically. Some of you are energetically volunteering for a job position that will provide you some type of compensation within the next 6 weeks to 6 weeks to 6 months. So there could be some like volunteer things happening for you, especially if you're going to school. So whoever is going to school and is doing the thing that you have to do in school, what you have to do in school? Internship. You're doing an internship. Some of you are in the right space when it comes to your internship. There's going to be an extension to your internship that's going to be able to pay you. That's not for everybody. For others of you, when it comes to business, things are going to be flowing for you this month when it comes to your business. I'm hearing Aries, sun, moon, and rising when it comes to your business, to give a bit more to your customers, whatever that may mean to you, whether that's a discount, whether that's more of your time, whether it's that more writing, this a like an extra product. Come up with something that's going to create revenue and exchange within your business. With the green, I do feel like everyone is building their confidence. And for those of you who are in a career base, you might have just entered into a new career and things are going to be going well for you. I do feel like when it comes to business, career, and money, Aries, sun, moon, and rising, you guys are good. 6 is about balance, right? 6 is about being able to know when and when not to give time of yourself, money, not to get the short end of the stick. All right. So think about those messages as you go along through this month. And for those of you who haven't been balancing out your account, do that. Balance it out. As you balance your account, you will actually see how much more abundance you have than you may have thought, if that makes any sense. All right. Oh, y'all going wild in the messages. Let me see. I shouldn't pick. Okay, boom. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. I love y'all. Let me focus though. Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. Comes to career, business, and money. 2024, September 2024. Perspective. We got the purple. We got perspective. There is a shift this month for my Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. You guys are in the space of figuring out what is it that you actually want to do. Some of y'all are still confused which route to take. So this goes more towards with the oracle, it's the Queen of Swords. All right, so the Queen of Swords is somebody, yes, sharp mouth. The dogs are howling for y'all, Taurus. All right, let me focus. And so with this being said, make a list. when it comes to those of you who are shifting careers, make a list of the pro and cons, including traveling, right? I feel for my Taurus that traveling plays a big role when it comes to your career and the job that you're going to be going for. So think about those things. Others of you might think about, that's not for everybody, doing traveling for work. Something that y'all thinking about, because you're like, I see where this could take me. So I'm hearing flight attendant. Those of you who are Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising going into flight attendant, this might be a good thing for you. See how that works out. What are the requirements for you? For others of you who are, when it comes to the money, I'm feeling like tightness. I'm feeling like some of my Tauruses feel tight with abundance this month. With the purple, it's all about how you vision it, right? How do you vision your abundance this month? Do you feel like it's scarce, right? Are you scared that your abundance is, quote unquote, if you use these words, depleting? Or are you speaking into your money? What are you doing with your abundance? Like, abundance is sitting there, right, with a chair next to you, asking you to have a conversation with it. And where are we going this month? Right? That's what abundance is saying for all of y'all. That's everybody. For those of you who are in business, some of you may have already been in business, and I'm getting this for like 3 years, and you might desire to shift the way your business looks. You might even want to shift the branding. Check that out for yourself. What does that look like? There's a lot of exploring this month when it comes to Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. With the Queen of Swords, I also feel like those of you who are at work, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. All right? If you ready to wild out at work, go ahead and do it, but have a backup. I would say have a backup. So with the Queen of Swords, watch your mouth. Some of y'all are seeing things at work and you don't like it, so you're about to like put people in their place, and it's just like, hold on. Mars is in Cancer. Don't worry about that. Worry about that. Remember, Mars is in Cancer. Mars is in Cancer talks about, and I believe I did an article on that. Mars in Cancer talks about our emotions. So if you feel like your boss been treating you a certain type of way, or your coworker, analyze things before you attack. All right. But there's a lot of ojos abiertos, open eyes at work, open eyes in your business, open eyes with your money. For those of you who are not paying attention to your money, pay attention to your moolah. Like I said, abundance is sitting right next to you, asking you, what are we doing this month? All right. Dangers and occasions, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. When it comes to Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Yeah, I want to get a short church wig. Gemini. Ooh, Gemini. I don't know what happened to you in August, but there was some lessons learned in August. You have Leo season there. You have the 8. You have strength. You have compassion. When it comes to your career, this talks about you understanding some concepts of business and, thanking yourself for, it's getting mixed up because I already said career and business. Spirit. For those of you, when it comes to career, you do feel like you made the best choice in August, whether that is taking that increase at work, where some of you, 2 things is coming up when it comes to career. Some of you may have felt like you took the short end of the stick just because your boss gave you enough for you to stay. And others of you actually raised up your worth and are in the process of receiving it at this time when it comes to your careers. For others of you, you have found your passion when it comes to your career, and there's going to be a bit of a switch, and this switch can be, I want to say, it's going to shake up for some of y'all. The switch is, for my Gemini sun, moon, and rising, there's going to be a shake up in your day-to-day life. The people that you hang out with, some of y'all are doing a total 180 just by shifting the type of career or path and journey you desire to take. And you started making that decision in August. Others of you, they're asking for you to have a bit more compassion when it comes to your job and your career. Allow yourself to give yourself another 2 months, right? 8 weeks. Give yourself another 2 months to really understand what this job or career has done for you. How can you utilize what you have done at this career and job to take you to the next level? Can you stay a bit more, utilize the time there effectively, and hop over to the next space? For business, this does it smells so good in here. For business, this does talk about you this month of September being in your aura, in your space, loving what you do, and actually making some abundance, making some money out of what you desire to do. Your business at this current time received, I want to say, like a boost. If it didn't receive a boost, your social media, there's something within your business that received a boost. And so for this month, one, you were shocked. Don't be shocked. You put in the work. And two, what are we going to do with it? So I know you sitting, some of you are sitting with it, with that business idea. You sitting with creating on whatever it is. Some of you may need to source out. You might be wanting to do everything in your business on your own, and it's time to source out. And with this strength card, is like, believe in yourself. Have the strength that you can delegate some of this and allow yourself to, some of the work that you have or some of the projects that you have, and allow yourself to focus on other things that's going to boost your business. Oof. And for those of you who are Gemini, because this is Gemini, right? Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. If you have a Leo in your life, they might just help you boost your business as well. Business, help you get a job, those things, or even help you make money, because that's what I'm getting here. Gemini, sun, moon, and rising. And when it comes to money, I do feel that it's all about, your mindset. It's all about how you tame your thoughts on how your abundance is going to be coming in. With the number 8, it connects to infinity. It connects to the karmic year we're doing now. So Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the loops. Pay attention to how you approach money and how you manage money. That's the message I'm getting for y'all. Because it's like, tame your output on how you speak, but also where you're delegating your abundance. Come on now. Dear angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. When it comes to Cancer, sun, moon, and rising, September 2024, for career. Cancer, what's going on? We got judgment, reckoning, judge, OMG. So first and foremost, this goes straight to work. What is going on at work? Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. What is going on at work? This right here talks about you can be overwhelmed at work, right? With the hands coming out of the grave. When you see the wings is sharing that there is some type of, I don't like to use the word hope. There is some type of saving for you for the month of September. I do feel that some of you are probably at a job where there's not enough workers. There's not enough workers. And even though with the green, you may be receiving abundance, it's giving, I need help. So I would say for those of you who are at work, speak up to your boss. Speak up to your boss. Let them know that you're overwhelmed, right? Because even when some of y'all are staying late, it's still not cutting it. Okay. And with the judgment, there could be some co-workers. There's some of y'all that got some hating ass co-workers. All right. Some hating ass co-workers. Watch out. Wear your crystals. Say your prayers. You know, remove enemies. Let you see them at your table type of thing. Because some of y'all got some haters at work that might fuck up something. So pay attention for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of September. For those of you who are in career and work. Yeah, I'm getting that some of y'all might be even in the process of leaving, in the process of putting your resume out there, going from one job to the next. And this right here with the green is having the confidence to exit. The purple, thinking about it. Where is it that I'm going? How am I going to do it? And with the wings, it's like, start the prayers. Start the mother flipping prayers, all right? For those of you who are in business, again, this card all over gives me overwhelmness in business. Are you delegating some stuff out? Are you asking for help? What product or what services do you have that's not working? What products or services need a boost in the moolah section? Maybe you are overwhelmed and maybe even unsatisfied at how much you're charging and how much you're giving. This card brings balance in general for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising when it comes to your money, when it comes to career, when it comes to business. All right. When it comes to money, some of y'all might have received a large lump sum of money. Do you want to go out to eat? And you're also like, what do I do with all this abundance? Right? What do I do with this abundance the proper way? With the judgment, I do feel like a lot of y'all are judging yourselves on the choices that you're making. And what I would like to share as an advice is to fall back on yourself a little bit. All right? You've been through a lot. I'm going to need you to use notes. One, to speak positivity into your life, speak blessings into your life, and gently ask to be taken out of this for the month of September. All right, let me see what y'all saying. Hold on. You have an exam. Oh no. Cancers and in the military. That's interesting. Okay, so I would say, even though I can't go directly to military because I speak in general, I do feel like the military part comes into the career, right? So think about that in the career aspect. Maybe there's something in your at your base that's happening when it comes to I don't know a lot about the military, but I'm hearing whatever the contract is that you have going on. Pay attention to that. Pay attention to if you're re-signing back into the military, all those things. But for that, you also can go for a personal reading. All right. So with the blue, lastly, it's like blue-green. I'm going to move it towards blue. Communication. Speak up. Speak up. Speak up. Okay. Leo, how we doing on time? We doing good on time, right? Leo, we almost halfway done. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Career 2024. Whew, Leo. Hey, just because I know some of y'all. Planning. What you planning? First and foremost, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This brewing in the making, all right? Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, things are brewing up. The main important thing for you is to make a plan when it comes to your career. Do you see yourself being there at that job, at the career for the next 5 years? Plan that out. Do you see yourself being there for the next 2 years? What does the next 2 years look like when it comes to career, money, and business? Whichever category you fall into, what does the next 2 years look like? I do believe by you having the roadmap and the accountability, right? This is the Two of Wands. You'll be able to see a vision. Some of y'all recently got into something, and this is the start of it. You got into whatever it is, a certification, you got into that new job. This is the beginning of it. What is required for the month of September is your belief, your faith, your ability to let others assist you, and honestly really writing shit down. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. If there's no plan, I don't know what's going to happen in October for you. I don't know where your thoughts is going to be. I don't know where your abundance is going to be. We don't know. A plan is required. All right. Whether if you're scared, whether if you feel like, oh, I can't find nobody. I also felt I couldn't find people. And guess what? I'd shift my mindset and I was able to find people, or I was connected because I trusted that source, God, source, universe, whoever you believe in, guided you to that space. All right. There's a lot that I have to shift. I got to tap into another part of my life. However, with this, I was able to open myself up. So are you opening yourself up when it comes to career? All right. Some of y'all, I feel like I put in y'all 2-week notice already. Hello. Okay. When it comes to business, are you fresh? Are you new in what you're doing? And if you are, who is in the same industry? Yes, we know you're unique. However, there are other people that paved the way. Who is in that industry? Who do you admire? Excuse me, who are you looking up to? What is it that you're setting yourself up for what is it that you're setting yourself up for to receive, one, that invitation that you desire, two, the assistance that you see yourself receiving, and three, the customers. And when it comes to the money, again, it goes back to planning. If you say to yourself, I'm only getting paid every 2 weeks for the next 2 years, that is all. You feel me? If you're saying to yourself, I am getting paid every 2 weeks and receiving an extra $500 a month, and your plan is going to happen. I find this card to be very positive. I do find this card to be connected to spirit because it is with wands, right? Wands is connected to spirit. So for those of you who do connect with your ancestors, do connect with your higher self, you have that spiritual connection, or are doing a spiritual business plan. All right. For those of you in careers, I hear that some of you Leos are going into health and wellness plan. All right. Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. If I look at the comments, y'all, I'm not going to get this reading done, so forgive me. Unless y'all telling me that y'all can't hear me. Okay. Virgo. Ooh, Virgo. We got the Tower card. Ooh, the month of September. I do find this to be Virgo in the space of disorganization to reorganize, right? The Tower is a major arcana and it's coming in, right? 1 + 6 is 7. 7 is spirit. It's like when it comes to your career, there's going to be a bit of a shakeup. So let's not forget that Uranus and Pluto are retrograde. Pluto is retrograde in Capricorn, which talks about our career, our life goals, how we are presenting ourselves in society, yada, 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 yada. So this right here is where I feel Pluto is playing a big part when it comes to Virgos, because Virgos, you guys, in some way, form, or fashion, understand what you desire to do, what career you are going to be taking, and when it comes to getting the details together, that also is part of your area. This month is like, this month is surprise, surprising you, surprising you, surprising you. This talks about the month of September, allowing yourself to take some time to see what is developing in front of you, right? This talks about letting go of the old you dramatically. Yeah. And I said that dramatically. Why? Because if you hold on to the part of you that was holding you back for the month of September, you might not achieve a lot. You may not achieve a lot because you're stopping yourself. This also talks about, when it comes to careers, focusing on, is there another job position at your career that you can move up towards if you're feeling some type of way about your job? Some of you are already, in a way, angry about your job, or you just fed up. If you're working from home, I also feel like you're mad because that's going to be ending and you really enjoyed your time of working from home. All right. For those of you who have a business, right, this does talk about a grand shift within your business. Yeah. Virgos, you guys are going through the most for September. And I'm saying in a positive way. It might not be also positive for y'all because it does disrupts your day-to-day activity. You guys know what you're doing every day, know where you're going every day. Shit, you even know what you're eating every day. Okay. That's okay. And so this month of September, I would say for you, the biggest advice is to focus on your emotions, focus on your mental, and focus on your self-worth for the month of September. Because all of that might be being shown to you in a way where you might not allow yourself to achieve a lot for the month of September. And that could be okay too. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Your is a month of recognition when it comes to the career. Do I feel that some of you may be switching your careers for the month of September? No. But please do let me know. Because of course, this is just me intuitively talking to y'all and tapping into your energy. But I do feel that there's gonna be an aha moment where for the month of October, you're going to see work, business, and abundance in a much different light. I would say again, work on your emotional, your spiritual connection, work on a lot on self, and keep asking yourself, does this make me happy? Is this where I want to be? Who can I reach out to? Okay, come on, Spirit, give me these messages. All right, let's go. Work is not work for you. Virgo moon is hopefully for the job change and self-alchemy. Yes. Whoop, whoop. New chapter deserves, is worthy of organization. Yes. Oh, I love y'all. Y'all be hyping me up. Yes, I am planning to get a designation for work. It will take about 3 to 5 months. I love y'all. Hey, Gabby. All right. See, this is why I can't. Let's go back. All right. That was Virgo. We got Libra. Libra, sun, moon, and rising. Hey, we got victory for September. All right. And it popped out. The card popped out. Victory. You have the 6 of Wands, right? And other cards, you can depict the person on a horse, riding around, being celebrated for the month of September, when it comes to your career, whatever shift you've made, it has brought a dramatic balance into your life when it comes to the job. Some of y'all I hear might have switched to working about 3 times a week home and twice in the office. Congratulations to you. For others of you, when it comes to career, like I said, you're very, very happy that you made that switch. Abundance has been increasing when it came to the switch that you've made. All right. So when it comes to abundance, level up, baby. Do you see how this is going up, up, up? To me, if you felt some type of way about your abundance the last 6 months, the last 6 weeks, heck, the last 6 days, from this point on, first and foremost is the portal. Let's get it popping, all right? Secondly, this talks about it increasing as you also increase your self-worth, right? Working with your emotions and how you connect with money. I do feel like some of y'all will see an unexpected abundance in your bank account. Hello. When it comes to when it comes to business, there is some of you might be getting an extra 6 clients this month. And I say that for those of you who have services. If you have products, definitely. If you haven't been selling products, your products will be selling this month. It does talk about, again, you going back to the drawing board and making sure that you refresh anything that you may have not refreshed, like your description, as well as your campaign. So there's a couple of refreshing that needs to happen in the business for the products to be seen again. This also talks about if you desire to step into a new product or to develop something new, you can start in the month of September. There's a sense of victory. So do yourself a favor and don't feel that nothing is going to be working out for you this month. It's all going to be based on your mentality. All right. When it comes to what else, spirit, honey? For those of you who are in office, like working in an office, watch out for your coworkers. I'm getting that again. You got the solar eclipse coming up in the next 3 to 4 weeks. Pace yourself at work. Pace yourself at work. Pace yourself in the way you speak to people. Because I feel like somebody's gonna in Spanish they're like sacar de quicio, and they're gonna try to throw you off this month. So my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I would say, like, let people comment, let people say things. Don't let them throw you off your high horse. You in that space right now. People are noticing that you are in that element, and they're ready to try to knock you down. So keep that in mind. But for the most part, rock with your spirits, rock with whoever you believe in, and take it easy. Flow this month, and allow yourself to take a risk when it comes to trusting yourself and the ideas that you receive, because you might be receiving some ideas that might be out of your element or out of your scope. Write them all down. All right, who's next? Libra, I do feel like you're gonna have a good month of September. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Immediately I'm hearing investigation. What's going on at your job, Scorpio? Yeah, ain't even let me pull out a card. If you are being investigated at work, see? Look at this. The Death card. Let go. Some of y'all might be getting let go of your job. There's an investigation happening. Oh, gosh. What's going on, Scorpio? Okay, so I'm getting that, Scorpio, you found out something about the company and you either letting go. I'm hearing suing. So there's suing happening. There is things that were in the dark coming into the light at work. And yes, some of y'all are very involved in it, which means that there's 2 things that's going to happen. Either you're going to be let go of your job, or you're going to let go of the job, or you're helping someone else get fired. Well, okay, Scorpio, what the? Y'all gonna have my Jamaican come out, and I'm not even Jamaican. What the bomba clock? So, for others of you, when it comes to, there's a sense of overthinking when it comes to career, business, and money. So for those of you who are in business, let go of some of, again, here it goes, let go of some of those responsibilities that no longer serve you, in a sense of like pulling you back from making more money. For others of you, let go of the mindset. Do you see how the mind is expanding? And to me, you know, those are moons, crescent moons, death, letting go. Let go of how you are approaching a specific area of your career, your business, and your money. All right. If you are negative, y'all gonna let me say it, thinking negatively about your abundance, it's time to bring death to that. All right. Negative Nancy and doubtful Dan, kick them off your motherfucking shoulders. Because this is what is happening. You see the hand is open like this. The hand is saying, you're ready to receive, but your mind is not allowing you to. Your mind is not allowing you to get to that next career space. You can't see it. It seems like a bit of blindness for the month of September. Because you're getting this message now, I would just sit down with self and really ask yourself, where am I in my life at this current time when it comes to my career? For those of you who are switching your careers, do you enjoy your job at all? Like, are you ready? I'm hearing some of y'all ready to jump from being an employee to being a boss. What does that look like for you? So there's some endings that are happening again when it comes to careers. When it comes to your business, some business partnerships are ending. All right. Some collaborations are ending from a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You know what's funny? Let me show y'all. Look what I bought in Target yesterday. And I guess I was called to do this. Hey, so first and foremost, I'm going to be using this death, right? Death to the abundance and bringing in the fanciness. Tell me this is not cool, though. Anyways, I was called to. I guess I don't really. Sometimes I show y'all stuff, but I guess this is for Scorpios. That's even though you may be feeling like you're going through a tower moment, right? You're going through a breakdown. There's some things that you have to end, and it's excruciating for you. Don't forget that you're fancy. Don't forget that you're talented. Don't forget those parts about you that still helps you move forward. This is a time to really take out all of your certifications, take out your degrees, pull out. Some of y'all got some, I'm seeing like dusting, some certifications, some type of talent that you have to just dust the fuck off. And whatever happens for the month of September, jump into one, what makes you feel good again, and two, into a space that honors you. I feel like a lot of Scorpios are not being honored, not even by your clients, for those of you who have businesses. And again, if this is not for you, don't comment. But again, there's a sense of letting go, being open to receive, and really, really, you see how in the middle is whole, and then it starts opening up like this. So bringing everything back whole to the center. That's what I got for y'all. Y'all got a lot going on. Let me know who's snitching at work. What's going on? My cars be nosy. All right. Scorpios. All right. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what I'm hearing immediately is switch. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Comes to Korea, September 2024. I'm hearing a switch immediately. So yeah. Oh yeah. Chariot. Dun, 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 dun. Momentum. So I'm hearing a switch for my Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Seven Spirit, the Chariot, things are moving forward. There was some stagnation happening for you guys when it comes to your career, some of y'all, when it comes to work, you were waiting for that increase that is coming in for you. For others of you, you were waiting for that new job to tell you guys when your start date is and to sign the papers. That is coming for you as well. I do feel that emotionally, this might hit some of you hard when you're making that transition. For others of you, you are at work very emotional, and even in the space of wanting to get fired, I'm gonna need you all that's thinking like that to get it together, right? And make a plan for yourself, all right? For those of you who know how to use magic, hello, to get that job and career, do it. Do it. I dare you to do it, because this also talks about that type of momentum. When it comes to business, there's going to be those of you who are entrepreneurs, there's going to be a shift. I want to say in the middle of September, where there's going to be an increase. Maybe it's going to be an increase in the social media engagement. Maybe there's an increase in general where you're going to be happy that whatever you were doing and the work that you put in is going to show off in September for you, Sagittarius. For those of you, when it comes to your abundance, again, I'm getting this high energy of things that are happening for Sagittarius, like a breath of fresh air, like Aladdin came to pick you up in his carpet. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting a sense of liberation. It's good energy, good energy, good energy. I don't need no negativity around me. High frequency. That's how I feel for my Sagittarius. Honestly, the advice here is whatever you set your mind to will flourish. But it's all about how you set your mind. All right. So are you going to allow yourself to use your tools and your magic to get you what you desire, whether that is an increase in your business, an increase in abundance? Are you using your affirmations? So Sagittarius, you're being asked to tap back into your magical side when it comes to these areas of your life so that you can prosper. Stop playing. Sagittarius, first and foremost, y'all know Jupiter's in Gemini right now. So wipe those tears. Wipe those tears. Jupiter in Gemini. Jupiter's your avatar. Jupiter's setting you up for the next 12 years. So what are you going to do? How are you going to pick one thing and allow it to expand? Okay. Sagittarius, and now we're going into Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. You have the King of Wands in reverse, leadership. Pluto's in your sign. I can see how in reverse you rediscovering what is leadership for you, how you're going to be showing up. So there's a bit of a downtime for the month of September for the Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising. When it comes to work, you guys are pretty much, some of you are rather satisfied where you're at. We've been beat up. I'm a Capricorn rising. We were beat up. We was thrown around for the last 14 years. We was up and down. Like whatever that was for us, it happened. Now, with Pluto going back into Capricorn, is asking us, are we happy where we're at right now? Hell yeah. Right? So if you're happy where you're at right now, if you understood the shift, if you made the changes and you stepped into your power after Pluto went into Aquarius and now you're breathing, how do you feel? I'm going to say I feel amazing. So what are you doing with that? How are you going to continue to show up? How are you letting go still of what no longer serves you when it comes to that Capricorn and Pluto? Because guess what? For the rest of our lives, we will never see Pluto in Capricorn for the rest of our lives as a human race. Isn't that cool? I wonder if another lifetime I could see these YouTube videos. Maybe another timeline. So if you do feel like you are in a space of wanting to switch your job this month of September, I would say hold on. Hold on for a little bit. There's a sense of like Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising, not feeling super confident about what their decisions are. So, oh, look at my hair in the back. Y'all gonna be telling me about my hair? So there could be a sense of not being so confident on where you may be going for just for the month of September. All right. And so with that being said, there is a lot of energy inside of y'all. There is a lot of push. There is a lot of momentum happening in September. However, how are you asserting your leadership? How are you continuing to show up with the changes that are happening? For those of you who are in business, own a business, I do feel like there is a bit more of responsibilities as being asked for your business. All right. How are you showing up for your clients? How are you connecting with your clients? How are you engaging? How are you creating community? I'm hearing maybe for some of my Capricorn rising, step outside of the computer, connect in person. I'm getting connect in person, mingle and jingle, networking. Sounds great for you who are in business for the month of September. Again, finding where your leadership is at. And when it comes to money, focusing on how to increase your abundance, focusing on how to situate your abundance, focusing on how to delegate your abundance. So there's always a sense of owning the crown when it comes to your career, owning the crown when it comes to your money, and owning the crown when it comes to your business. And spirit is working with you as well. Like it was Libra, spirit is working with, because we got the wands happening. Some of y'all, go get a back massage. Who is it out there? I need y'all to go get a back massage, because I'm feeling it. And I grounded. The angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding. When it comes to Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising. Aquarius, I feel happy. I feel happy for you. I feel very happy for you. Career, September 2024. How you get your own card? Stop playing. Y'all want it? Rejuvenation. This is why I felt like very, very happy. The star card. When it comes to the career, there are things that are being placed for you when it comes to work. So for those of you who put in your resume, for those of you who asked for the increase, that is coming in for you this month. Not how you expected, Aquarius. Not how you expected, but it's coming in. And it's coming in. Opening yourself up. Some of you have been waiting for quite some time for this change at work, and it's happening. For others of you who are in business, there's a sense of there's new ideas that are coming in, new partnerships that are coming in for September, but it's all about you allowing yourself to be part of that moment. Some of you have been calling in for like-minded people. I don't know why I'm doing this, because spirit is like, you was calling like-minded people, you was asking to be connected, and when we did bring them to you, you didn't want to connect. Aquarius, I'm gonna give you a little advice. This is the time to have accountability partners. This is the time for you to allow other people to assist you. This might not be the time with Pluto and Aquarius and stuff like that. Like, when it goes back to Aquarius, this might not be the time for you to be sitting here talking about I could do battle by myself. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. All right? Because you guys are all about community. You rule the 11th house. It's about connecting. So when you calling it in and random people want to be your friend, guess what? You call them in. How you don't trust yourself that this random person that you called in is not going to be your friend when you say, I want to hang out with like-minded people? Or you think that I know the same thing? Oh my God, we like the same things, and not to be friends or not to create a relationship? Anyways, You getting sparkled. Sparkled with what? Abundance as well. So for those of you who have been feeling kind of stuck, feeling like abundance doesn't love you, you might have did a couple of shifting, right? And recognize that you are abundance, that you deserve it, and that abundance flows through you. I'm feeling like a lot of you are in the mirror doing these affirmation, and that is working out for you. Don't stop. Don't stop. You want to know why, Aquarius? Because you be leaving yourself behind. Stop leaving yourself behind because of your ego. I'm going to say it like that. Stop leaving yourself behind because you didn't know and you didn't want to ask. And let's do Pisces. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. I'm going to make it to my client. The angels and archangels, thank you so much for being here, for protecting and for guiding when it comes to Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. Pisces, career, business, and money. Pisces, meditate. I'm getting for Pisces to meditate. Like, wait, let me see what y'all got going on. Have a blessed day. For those of you who are just joining, this is Zodiac readings for your sun, moon, and rising. If you hear me, I'm at Pisces. I'm at the end. You might want to scroll to the front, all right, so that you can get your messages. This is a collective general message. For personal messages, you already know what to do. You can look for me right here. I'll be available for you. Other than that, this is me coming out, sharing some advice. Know what I mean? I love ya. Pisces, what did we say? Spirit, bring it back. Pisces, meditate. Meditation. Pisces, your mind is being blocked a bit because you're not allowing yourself to believe. So, like I said, meditate. Just breathe. Everything is working out for me. I'm taking the path of least resistance. As I connect and I engage in the contrast, I can also see how I am guided on the path that is connected to my higher self, to my angels, to my archangels, whoever it is that you believe in. I do feel like for you it's a month of calming down when it comes to your career, when it comes to your business, and when it comes to your abundance. Relax for this month. All right. For those of you who worked very, very hard last month, this month with the 4 is a change that's coming in for you on the way you think about your career, the way you think about your abundance and your business. There is a sense of celebration that's happening right now. Why? There was something that you accomplished. Whether that was you finally got into that new job, you finally did your resume, you finally put some prices on your business, services, you finally completed your certification. I'm not sharing that you finally helped somebody else achieve something. That's not what this is about. This reading is about you finally did something for yourself. All right. It's time to once again come back to self. So with the temperance for the month of September is for you to be with yourself, focus on yourself. For those of you who are at work, I'm bochinche. There's a lot of gossiping at work right now. Allow yourself to listen to it. Don't comment on it. It's not your vibe right now. If it is your vibe, then whatever. There's some stuff that's going to pop off then. I'm just here to remind your business this month at work, even if you know the truth. Don't comment for other people talking about, that's not what she said. That's not what he said. All right. For you at work, everything written, everything in detail. If somebody told you that they was going to give you an increase at your job, if you do something A, B, and C, I feel like for those of you who are at work, if it's not in the contract that you signed when you first got the job, start taking some of those tasks off your list. And you say it, don't say that my ladies told you, but kind of like say it in this kind of in a way. Whatever I signed on the contract is what I'm going to be doing. Everything else is going to be extra, and I may think of doing it. Now, I know y'all not gonna say it like that because I'm an Aries and I kind of like be pressing my bosses. Nonetheless, begin to start taking some of your time back from work. For those of you who are in business, again, I shared that you're gonna start putting prices. You're gonna start really honoring yourself and really putting that oomph of self-worth. And when it comes to your abundance, there's a flow of shifting right now. So I would say, watch how you speak about money, watch how you engage and who you're giving it to. And if anybody owes you, start calling that back in. Start calling that abundance back in. Nonetheless, there's a sense of balance that's coming in when it comes to your abundance this month. A sense of balance. For those of you who are desiring an increase, speak it like I was speaking in the beginning. All right. And last but not least, let's take out a card for the... I love y'all so much. Don't forget. Hey. Blessed day, everyone. I love y'all. I'm going to take out the collective card. Oh, we got 2 messages. Let's see, because you know these messages be dragging us. Oh, we got 3. You wildin'. I'm doing this again. These messages is long. I'm not going to lie. I thought we had 2, but we don't. Namaste. The slay in me recognize the slay in you. Let's go. At some point, you got to get up and act like the people you admire. You probably know someone who is slaying at life right now. Spend today doing that shit, the shit that they do. Better yet, take them to coffee and ask them how exactly they managed to slay so hard. Then recognize where you are capable of the same kind of slay. What better message? What better message to get? Stop playing around. Take that CEO out to coffee. Take out that yoga instructor. Take out the photographer. Volunteer. Be in a space where you want to be. All right. I love y'all so much. I got to get ready for this client. You already know where to find me. And I'm coming back this week, all right? Find me on social media. Check out what I was doing. All right, check out my TikTok. I'm back on Instagram, y'all. And we'll talk about that. All right, I love y'all.